Hi there, hope you're well. So I wanted to do a short video just to give you a little bit more information about the live online meditation and relaxation session that I'm starting from next Wednesday, 7:45 to 8:30 every week. So it's a class that I've been running here in the East Suffolk Yoga Studio for some time now. Well, prior to lockdown anyway, and I've reintroduced it as part of the normal timetable, but it's quite a good class to be able to share online as well. So that'll be live online via Zoom. You register via the booking page, that's momoyoga.com/yoga with Ian, which will bring up the timetable. You can register, you can then claim a free class pass if you haven't booked with me before, and then book yourself into the session. Make sure you do the bit of booking in, so that makes sure that you get all of the information that you need to log in, the meeting ID and the password, etc., to be able to access via Zoom. So in terms of payment for that class, so the first session is free if you're new to me. You can buy the classes individually at £6, but I've also been doing a Express Yoga live online yoga Monday and Thursday morning, 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. And you can so if you wanted to do that yoga class, you could do it live, or you could get a recorded version of the class later. I'm adding that into the meditation in with that as a package, so that from the start of September you could buy £45 for the month, so that's 2 30-minute yoga classes a week, and every week you can join the meditation and relaxation class every Wednesday, 7:45 to 8:30, and there might be other bits and pieces that appear online as part of that package. So you can attend for free if you haven't been before. You can pay for an individual session for £6, that's meditation relaxation, or if you wanted to do some yoga either live or get the recorded 30-minute classes, 2 of those a week, plus join the live meditation relaxation, that's £45 a month. So I think that works out at something like 10 to 12, 14 sessions a month, something like that, for £45, which hopefully is a good deal if you're interested in that. So I just wanted to give you a bit more information about the meditation relaxation session so that you know what to expect. When we do this session, I will provide all of the instructions anyway, but just so you know what to expect. So first of all, when you join the session, you can decide whether you want your camera on and off, so you can decide whether I see you or I don't, or whether the other people on the group see you. So you can just watch me talking to you. The session is non-interactive in that I will provide instructions and you can follow them. If you have any questions or you need any clarification, then by all means message me afterwards and I can provide those clarifications either via email or if need be over the phone. How I structure the session, so we do a period of relaxation at the start, and that's the idea behind that is to help rest the body, quieten the mind down a little bit, or kind of act as a little bit of a power nap, so that when we come to do our 15 to 20-minute meditation, we are mentally alert but also physically relaxed at the same time. And so to help you relax, you'll come into a comfortable seated or lying position. So that could be lying flat down on your mat, it could be lying in your bed. Some people, might like to do this session and then do their meditation and then go off to bed, because you'll be in a prime state just to gently drift off. And some of the benefits from doing these sessions are having a really good night's sleep following the session. So we'll get into a comfortable position. So you could be lying flat on a yoga mat like what I'm on. You might have a bolster or something that you can pop behind the knees. That's quite comfortable when lying down, to have the backs of the legs supported. So we'll be in a relaxed position, and whilst we're in that relaxed position, I'll start off by reading to you from a book. I've started reading from a book, and we'll pick up each week from the same book. It's not expected for you to be able to listen and remember to what I'm reading to you. It's more intended as something that's maybe in the distance, that starts to draw your attention, and you slowly start to focus on it. It might be that you're quite happily there listening to the story, or it might be that you'll struggle to concentrate. So don't feel you need to concentrate on the story that I'm telling you. If you do absorb it all and you're managed to make sense of it, then that's great, but don't worry if it's just a voice in the background. It's all part of taking you into a nice relaxation. So I'll read from the book for a few minutes, and then I'll do a guided relaxation, so a yoga nidra guided relaxation, and I'll talk more about that in the session. And then after that, I'll ask you to bring yourself to a comfortable seated position for meditation. So that position can be anything from sitting in a chair, it can be sitting cross-legged directly on the mat, or it might be that you prefer to sit on a block or a pillow or a cushion, or sitting on a bolster if you've got one. So a bolster you could sit on like this, or sometimes I quite like to straddle the bolster to be sat like that. I know you can't see me now, but to be sat in this kind of position. So we want to be in a position that doesn't require too much effort to hold the upper part of the body, the trunk of the body, upright. And don't force yourself to sit cross-legged if it's uncomfortable, or if you feel like you're having to hold onto your knees to keep yourself upright. We don't want to be overly distracted by the body, but it's important that we're seated upright. We don't have support behind the back. It might be that you want your lumbar region supported, but we want the upper back unsupported, so that encourages us to remain mentally alert. I know sometimes if I meditate in the evening, I can feel a little bit tired and I can feel my head rock forward, but as it does that, it wakes me back up again. And part of doing meditation is kind of working out what's a good time of the day to do it for you. So often I like to meditate in the morning, but that doesn't mean to say you can't do it in the evening. And I guess part of the reason with these sessions being in the evening is when people are available. So yeah, just wanted to give you a bit more information about that. So make sure you book into the class on Momo Yoga so you get all of the meeting ID, the password. Make sure that when you join the session, you're in comfortable, loose-fitting clothing. You could make your environment nice with soft lighting, and you could maybe do it in your bedroom if you wanted to. So make it all nice and cozy and comfortable for you. I will guide you through some relaxation for the first half of the session, and then we'll do 15 to 20 minutes of meditation, depending on how much time we've got left. And the meditation is natural breath based meditation, so I'm not going to be talking to you all the way through the 15 or 20 minutes. I'll provide some initial guidance at the start of that, and we'll meditate, and you'll feel relaxed and chilled out and enjoy the benefits of meditating and taking some time out for yourself on a Wednesday evening in a comfortable environment. So do message me if any of that needs to be clarified with you. So just to remember that it's a session that you'll join online. It's not something where we'll be interacting during the class. I will be talking and providing instructions. And if you need any further clarification about anything in the session, you can message me afterwards, or we can get back to each other via email or text or phone call. But thank you for joining in. I hope it works out well. Yeah, hopefully see you online. Thanks for listening.